Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Crusader Kings III. I just realized at the end of the last episode, after I stopped, the silver-plated mask, it's almost like a spoiler tag for the thumbnail. Or it will be when I actually get around to creating the thumbnail. Because nobody's not gonna know who it is. Did King Matthias die? Is it his son? Who is it? Oh, it's my daughter. That's the heir. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh. That's not good. That's not good. Hey, wifey. Can I have a divorce? No. So, this is a problem. I assumed that it would go to my son's daughter, not my son, or not my daughter. So, this is a problem. And I don't quite know how to solve this. I'm gonna have to offer. I'm gonna have to offer, and I'm going to have to find someone I can maybe have kids with. That might be my best bet. Let's try it. Sure. And there's... Let's try to seduce her. Let's try to move things along a little bit. Because that is not good. Now, to be fair, I have other family members with landed titles, so it's not going to be the end of the campaign. As our order of the Knights Templar grow, we need more land in which to organize our defense of the Catholic faith. The city of Laval is perfectly suited. We wish to lease it into the service. Sure. Why not? There's probably a reason why not, but this is fine. Okay. Powerful vassal expects this council position. My brother, of course. Fortunately, I still don't have any good place to put you. Education at an end. My ward, Duke Leon, has finally come of age. Excellent. And of course, he immediately wants a seat on the council. We should be able to make that work, though. Kind of. It's more important that we keep Duke Leon happy than a random mayor. Yeah. Yep, that's fine. It's all good. We're going to try to get a little bit of a bank in just in case. Let's switch to a temptation focus. Really try to pump out that fertility. We need a son. Desperately. Yeah. Desperately need a kid. My health is poor. I'm wounded. Of course, she's fine. Oh, I'm the one who's fecund. Ah, I missed that. It's what I get for just panic marrying someone. I should have looked for another person who was fecund. Well, I could make her disappear too, but it's not gonna work. Not easily, anyhow. Private garden? What does herbalist do? Disease resistance would be nice. Sure, why not? This is slowly progressing. My wound has healed. That's good. I'm back to feeling fine. But I'm still very old. And that's going to be what ends up doing me in. Excellent. Adelaide has a claim on Champagne. Interesting. Oh, hold on a minute. I'll be right with you. 225. Sure. And we will mark her as a character of special interest. Everyone appreciates a gift. Okay. Just, vengeful, compassionate. She's a lowborn. We'll give her some poetry. Excellent. Betrothed can marry. Can I break that off? Yes. Oh, things are happening. Hold on. I no longer have the alliance with Gottfried because my son-in-law died. Yeah, that's okay. That's to be expected. My sister died, yeah. Okay. Well, it is what it is, I suppose. Build everything I can in Gwynedd. I can build and upgrade go ahead and we'll do that. So can I seduce multiple people? No, that would have been seducing the queen. And comfort of a friend? Sure. This is slightly anxiety-inducing. Really? It's too bad I didn't take that intrigue thing earlier. 25 a month. I wonder what that's based on. Probably my lack of intrigue. Nantes Lament. We need these resources for the troops. If one small village in Nantes has to starve, the heated argument between my counselors follows me out of the room, and Augustin, the representative from Nantes, greeted me with tired eyes as I approach. This decree will force them to leave you alone. What is one village in the grand scheme of things? Oh, we're probably definitely going to go for this. Yep. Slightly gives me some more intrigue focus, and is the right thing to do. All right. Hold on. Hold on, King Matthias. I know you can do it. 67 years old. Kaiser Rudolph has won against Nordmark. Okay. Not liking the Holy Roman Empire doing its Holy Roman Empire thing. Cannot say that I appreciate that. Little experimentation. A long evening of state business with Calix Finland has slowly degenerated into both of us being deep in our cups, slurring, swapping saucy stories. Just finished my retelling of a tale of mournful lust for one's unreachable reflection. I see an untoward gleam in my companion's eye. She's 42. Thoughts of blackmail race unbidden to my mind. Perhaps she's actually a little keener on the subject than she knows. A few other stories like that. Repulsed by my lewdness. Or that's quite enough now, thank you. Oh, I was hoping it was going to be a seduction thing. That's fine. Man, this is going painfully slow. Oh boy. Huh, has Jerusalem expanded a little bit? What happened to my ruler? The plague happened. Well, that's unfortunate. At least that answers my question that the cadet branch does count. I was just being stupid and confusing. Because I assumed that my queen was still ruling because she was so young. But no, the bubonic plague has to just ruin everything. Alas, sadness and disappointment. Well, we may be able to get that back at some point, so maybe someday. Probably when we lose it and have to go fight another crusade for it. You would think it would not take so long to seduce a queen. Duke of Aquitaine. I'd like an independence revolt from Aquitaine. From their Aquitaine's vassals, that is. I can't declare war on Adelaide. It's not something that I want to do. Oh, that is right. We do have factions. Embrace God, and this will be your home. Yep. Works for me. So we have 2 provinces which are unhappy. And then we also have the Liberty faction down here with Montague. I'm a little surprised because I assumed that the peasants would revolt regardless, like they have been doing. But maybe I'm mistaken. My brother has died, I did see that. So I have one more family member. Or one more sibling, and then I will be the final one standing. Okay. Sure, Robert can serve me. Not a problem there. Stress is quite high. Halfway to seducing the queen. And France has declared war on me. Okay. They are perfectly within their right to do that, I suppose. Just go ahead and raise some mercenaries. I don't really have the money to. Well, I can call the King of Galicia to the war. That's nice. He should be able to help very well against the Castilians. So now we actually get to test out these mangonels. Of course, the mangonels are not great for actual combat. Celebration has come to an end, and the evening that seemed to be over. Queen Pilvet is suggested a reading. A clerk soon arrives, wondering what the guests would like to hear. Something pious. Let's be entertained. Or the Trotula would give us a chance to learn. Let's be entertained. There we go. We're in the hills. I hope that counts for something. Slow things down a bit, shall we? So we are preparing for battle. Advantage in my favor, of course, because the other army's not there yet. So we are suffering fewer losses. Slightly fewer losses. Now we're suffering more losses. Alright, let's back off. Yeah, we're gonna take some hits. That's to be expected. King Harold has died. Unfortunate. I'm gonna have to hire mercenaries, aren't I? Even though I don't really want to. So expensive. Let's recruit the band of Forsyth. Holy Warrior. Company of Bretons. Levies and pikemen. Band with a horn. We'll hire these guys. Then we'll fight back. Of course, they're going to come in and try to defend when I come in with my army, but let's fight it. Why not? Hopefully we can nail some decent losses before the entire army comes through. There we go. We got it this time. It's a close one, but we got it. Excellent. Good job, Hello. I can ask the head of faith for money. I don't have any problems with that. I can still call other house members. Upland? Wait, Upland? Upland and Pohanma, which is way up there. Catholic Bretons, member of my dynasty. Oh. Right, that's because I married Prince Eric. But I didn't think that was a matrilineal marriage. It's just a regular marriage. I mean, I'm not going to complain that these guys are part of my dynasty, but I don't know why. Does it just show up as regular marriage regardless? Like, if I go down here to my granddaughter? Oh, that's matrilineal. I don't know. I'm not going to call them to war this time because it's unnecessary and it will cost me prestige. Thank you for the gold. Alright, let's head after the French capital now. This is problematic. Our game might be over when the queen here dies. I don't know. So, there's no way that we have kids, right? Like, that's just not a thing that happens. I'd love to see handsome and lustful. But I'm not. Filter inheritable traits. Lustful is intrigue. So that's what we'll do. Hail. He's lustful and handsome. Okay. 37. No chance of children. Okay. Alright. Okay. I think this is the end, folks. Could be wrong. I might be mistaken. But it's not looking good. I'll marry him for now. Powerful vassal. We'll put Leon in that position. With the one in that position. Everybody is unhappy. Which is great. This is a bad idea. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Whatever. Either the game's going to end after this, or I'm going to switch to another title, so... yeah. Can we just end it? No, we can get drunk. Call a hunt? Sure, let's call a hunt. Became the new dynasty head. That's unsurprising. Alrighty then. Intrigue challenge. Sure. Why not? Well, things are sure taking a turn for the worse, that's for sure. But, I don't think we're going to be with Queen Medgustil here for very long. Unfortunately. Her heir is King Gottfried? King Gottfried. He's a different dynasty. It's gonna be interesting. At least I'll be able to figure out how this works sooner rather than later. Because we ain't having no kids, I don't believe. Unfortunately. But until next time, happy gaming.